Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today, y'all. Whew. The video I have for you today, some of you people probably can relate. I can't relate because it's never happened to me. I know things happen in life, y'all. I know things happen. I know there are hardships every day, some of y'all. But some things, y'all, can be avoided. It can be in your life. Some things can be avoided. And some things y'all know that's coming. But for some reason, you don't believe it. And that's what I don't understand. I got a video today, y'all, of a man and his family getting put out of the apartment house or whatever it is, getting put out. It's sad because they got kids. And the bad part about it is they're getting put out in the rain. The rain, y'all. The rain. Yeah. But I want y'all to tell me, and make sure you watch the whole entire video. Have you ever been evicted? Have you ever been put out in bad weather? Have you ever been put out and your stuff is just sitting on the lawn, on the curb, on the streets? You come home and people done took all your stuff. You ain't hardly got anything left, anything of value. Is that wrong to do something like that? Is it? Is it wrong not to pay your rent? And they have given you notices after notices after notices. Even told you if you do not pay your rent by this date, you will be evicted. Or you do not pay your house note by this date. You know, people with house notes get put out too by the bank. So it ain't just renters. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. It's really sad. I hate it. I hate it for the people. I hate it for anyone, really. I really do. But I've never been in that situation. Never, ever in my life where I got put out. Never. Make sure y'all watch the whole entire video. And I thank you for the people who do. And I want to thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee because this coffee is so damn good. Thank you for the coffee. And thank you for the super thanks. Thank you. And thank you for going over there to beautywithsandrafay.com. That's my Avon store for the people who don't know. Beautywithsandrafay.com. Yes, Avon is still around. I don't know why some people thought Avon was gone. No more. Why? I guess because you don't see the Avon lady anymore. I guess not. But we're working in campaign 16 and it ends August the 11th. So go on over there and find something that you just cannot and refuse to live without. I like saying that. I really do. And going on over there to Hush Oils, y'all. Long-lasting perfume that I make. Long-lasting. You're going to love it. And all you got to do is look in the description of the perfume oil that you're thinking about buying. Look at the notes. It will tell you how it smells. Only you know what you like smelling. Only you. Okay? So I'm sorry, I can't do refunds on stuff that you have used when it comes in mail. I can't do refunds on that, y'all. That's why I said make sure you look in the description and read the notes. Okay? Maybe you like flowery. Maybe you like amber. Maybe you like gardenia, magnolia. Look in the notes. Okay? All right. Let me move on. Now, here we go with the video. I almost hate playing this because it's sort of sad. I'm pretty sure it's going to make some of y'all mad, and you're going to have questions. I know you are. All right, here we go.
We definitely got to speak on this.
They putting our stuff out in the rain, y'all. In the rain. 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 This guy, James Games, right here. This guy right here is putting our stuff out in the rain.
Your stuff was out there before the rain.
He said your stuff was out there before the rain. Stop that line. Don't be lying on me. Your stuff was already out there. You knew we was coming. We told you. We even told you what time. You knew. Probably, too, that it was going to rain today. But you pussyfoot around, and you took too long. Now it's on you, sir. We told you. We told you. That's on you. The bad part about it, y'all, they got kids. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how their children feel? Getting embarrassed. Don't you think they're going to go to school and they're going to talk about them? I don't know if it's summertime or whatever, but even the neighborhoods, even the family members, they all know. Y'all couldn't prepare yourself. You knew it was coming. You couldn't go rent a storage to put your furniture in. You ain't paying no rent. You ain't paying nothing. So why you don't go put your furniture in storage? Why did you wait? Why? You didn't believe it when they told you they was coming to evict you? You didn't believe it? They have officers there, y'all. I know someone in my family that does evictions. Oh, Lord. She said it's rough. Those people are horrible, some of them. Not all of them. Some of them are bad and crying, upset and fussing and cussing and, get mad at yourself, though. You're mad at the wrong person. You need to be mad at yourself because you didn't handle your bills. Everybody should know rent and mortgage is priority. The first priority, maybe besides food. But you got to have somewhere to stay. And you got to have utilities. You got to have that. And you got to keep a job. I don't understand. Nobody worked? Is that the problem? Is it? I don't believe that was the problem. I believe they worked. They just mishandled their money, y'all. A lot of people do that. You see them spending and buying stuff, and they haven't even paid their rent. What a damn shame.
That your waiting time.
Putting us out in the rain. In the rain, y'all.
You put yourself out in the rain, sir. You did that to yourself and your family. You did that. You're supposed to be head of household. You did that. Did you let that woman control the money and she wasn't paying the rent? Or was it you controlling the money and you wasn't paying rent? It's on you, sir. It falls on you. Why? Because you are head of household. It falls on you. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming others. You knew good and damn well, your grown ass knew good and well that if you don't pay your rent or mortgage, you're going to get put out. You knew that. Everybody knows that. Sooner or later, what was the landlord supposed to do? Just let you stay there and lose money when he could be renting that place out to someone else who will actually pay? So he's just supposed to let you sit there and not pay. Some of y'all are really ignorant.
In the rain, y'all. I begged for them to wait. We was getting everything. Literally, I begged.
He begged. Grown ass man begging. Begging, please wait, please, please, please. The guy said your stuff was out there before the rain, sir. So we're supposed to believe you, someone who refused to pay their rent and mortgage. We're supposed to believe you. You've already been discredited because you can't pay your necessities. Notice I said necessities. You cannot pay where you live, where you lay your head. That is a necessity. You got to pay that first. Well, maybe food, like I said. Food first, where you lay your head, utilities, maybe need gas for your car, maybe on the bus line. But you got to do something. You got to pay the necessities first, sir. Do you understand, y'all? Do you hear me, people who listening?
We black. We all black here.
And he's supposed to give you a break because you black? He doing his job. He's supposed to give you a break because you black, because you melanated. Look at me, I'm black, and a blackity black is putting me out. a black cop, black sheriff, putting us out, and we're black and we have children.
All black here.
In the rain, it wasn't raining when they
They don't care. They didn't look at the forecast. No one gave a fuck.
It was always gonna rain. If
No one
we
gave a fuck because it's not still. Damn.
Listen at her in the background, so upset. You upset at the wrong person, honey. You need to be upset at that man that you with. That no good ass man. That's who you need to be upset with. See, y'all be upset with the wrong people when the person standing right there in your face is at fault. And I say he's at fault too if he letting her handling the money. He has to know something. He's got to know something. Something ain't right. They got eviction notice. Did she hide him? Did she hide the eviction notice? I know some women are sneaky. I know that. But sir, you knew that woman was sneaky. You knew that woman. Maybe you didn't know when she got with you, but you knew it sooner or later, sometime within the marriage. You knew she was sneaky. But no, you let her handle your bills because you lazy.
This is so fucked up. Wow.
It is.
I hope all y'all reap what the fuck y'all sow. I hope and I pray, Lord. If there's a God above, I hope you fucking hear me because this ain't fucking right.
If there's a God above, this ain't effing right. I hope y'all soul get effed up. I hope your soul. We already see that your soul is effed up, lady. We already see. I can almost guarantee she was the one handling the money. She wear the pants in the family. I can guarantee you that.
So I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish on my worst enemy to get evicted or to lose the roof over their head. These people are obviously upset. They're pissed off. They feel like it's not right. They feel like it's unfair. And I totally get it, man. I totally get it because listen, you know, it's raining outside. It's raining outside and you would want somebody to have compassion for you and not put you out in the rain.
Let me tell you something. They don't care if it's raining, snowing, just like the mailman. Rain, sleet, or snow. They don't care what it's doing outside. It could be a damn tornado probably. They let your stuff blow away down the street. You think they care about that? No, we told you over and over and over to pay your rent. We tired of begging you to pay your rent. You talking about you begging. He said he was begging for them not to put him out. Don't put my stuff out in the rain. Don't put me out. They've been begging you for their rent money for weeks, probably months. Evidently, most likely it's been months. But have you paid it? No. So why should they give you sympathy when you didn't give them sympathy that they have to pay the rent for you? Because when you don't pay, they still have to pay their mortgage. They still have to pay. So you are living there for free, sir. Not him, the other guy.
But I do think that it needs to be some understanding that due process is going to take place, whether it's raining outside or not. You don't get an extra day because it's raining outside. Normally, when you get served an eviction notice, they give you a certain day that you have to leave the house. And when that day comes, if you're not gone, the sheriff gonna come knocking at your door, telling you to get your stuff and get out.
And they know this. They know it. I'm pretty sure they may know someone who got evicted. I am pretty sure. They know it, but they didn't prepare. You can't go live with your family members? Some of y'all must really have some bad family members. I notice a lot of y'all can't go to your family members. Why is that? Because you're not welcome there either? What have y'all done to your family members that they don't want to help you? Is it because they are tired? They're tired of helping you? Because you keep doing the same damn thing over and over and over again? They sick of you. And they sick of you for a reason. You can't even go stay with your closest relative. They don't want you there. Even though you got kids, They probably talking about your husband and how lame he is. I'm telling y'all, we all have them in our family, y'all.
It's just the way it goes. And we just got to accept the fact that, life is unfair. You had a certain amount of time to leave the house,
right,
to get your stuff out, to find somewhere else to go. Apparently, you had nowhere else to go. And that's why I feel bad for people like that, because I understand, man. Time.
I only feel bad for the children. I don't feel bad for the grown-ups. Maybe it's bad that he lost his job. But like I said, they usually give you what, 2 months, 3 months before they put you out? And you couldn't find nothing within those 2-3 months? Because you picky? When you're in a situation, you got to almost take anything to make some money. Almost anything. You can't be picky. You can't. He probably used to having an easy job, but he don't want to work in a warehouse. He don't want to get his fingers all dirty and nasty, his fingernails. Some men are just like women. Feminine-like. Feminine. I ain't gonna mess up my hands. I ain't gonna get no calluses. I ain't picking no damn cotton. I ain't riding no damn tractor. I'm not working in no damn fields. I'm not doing none of that. Okay? I look too good for that. I look too good.
It's hard. Inflation is crazy. Everything's expensive. The rent done tripled. People losing houses, cars, all kind of stuff is going on right now in today's society in 2026. But I do think, look, again, you got to understand that due process will take place, whether it's convenient for you or not. I hate to see it. I wish the best for this family, man.
I hate to see it too when it happened to people. I'm not the type of person that I see everything scattered in the front yard. I'm not going over there picking up anything. Nothing. I don't think the sheriff should let people do that. But I think they do that when the sheriff is gone. Let's say you're not home, you're at work. You come home, you see all your stuff on the yard. You wasn't there to stop the people from getting stuff. They gonna get it. They gonna get it, y'all. That's kind of low down right there within itself. I want to know, do you know anyone that was evicted? Didn't pay their rent? Did you not pay your rent? I really want to know from somebody who has experienced this. Why you didn't pay your rent when that was supposed to be necessities? And a lot of people have jobs, though. And they still don't pay their rent. You got to have somewhere to lay your head, people. I keep telling you that. You got to lay your head somewhere. And a lot of you already know that you're not welcome at your family's house. Because evidently something has happened in the past. But you got to pay your rent. You got to do it. You got to keep your job. I can't stay with a man and I don't feel secure. A man's supposed to be your security blanket. He's supposed to take care of household women. Do you understand me? She's cussing out the people more than he is. He's supposed to be the rock of the family. But that rock is letting you get thrown out. And you cussing and fussing. You fussing at the wrong damn person. All right? They just doing their job, like I said. It's bad. It's got to happen. It's horrible. I feel sorry for the kids. That's who I feel sorry for. I got hair in my mouth. That's who I feel sorry for, not the grown-ups. Maybe you need to take a class on economics, finances. A lot of people do. Y'all need to do that. Y'all need to do it because, you think it won't happen again? You think it won't happen again? Where they going to go now with all their stuff in the rain? A lot of that stuff is damaged now. It's damaged. Me, myself, I wouldn't have the heart to put their stuff out in the rain. That's just me. But if my job tells me I got to do it, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to pray for you. That's what I'm going to have to do, Whew, Lord, have mercy. Because I'm not quitting my job. And then I get put out like your ass. I'm not finna do that. All right, y'all. Go down in the comment section. Tell me what you think, all right? With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.